What's up guys, welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to be starting something new that I'm going to call Gaming Storytimes. I might change the name later at some point, I'm not really sure. But basically I'm just going to play a game and then talk about something, I guess. I'm not really sure. But yeah. So I'm going to talk about my most famous story that I tell to like all my friends. So basically in my life of being in Virginia, I've been to 2 different schools. Now I'm not going to name the schools, of course, because why would y'all need to know that? But I'm currently in my 2nd school in Virginia right now after moving from a different state when I was like 5. But the first school that I went to, I have to say it was terrible. Like, you know how schools are always like, stop bullying, don't bully. This school was just like, you can do whatever we want. You can do whatever you want. We don't really care. You want to punch that kid in the corner? Go ahead. We don't really care if you punch that kid in the corner. Like, you were allowed to bully people. There's no rule against it. So basically in my school right now, it's like the bus, my bus, terrible. School, good. That place is the opposite. I loved being on the bus, but school was terrible. But I'm gonna talk about a story that I had. So whenever I was in 2nd grade, keep in mind, actually this is not an important detail, but one day I was at recess with my friend. We're not gonna call her anything. We're just gonna call her 1, because friend 1. And so me and friend 1 are thinking about what we should play at recess, because we were like thinking about playing this game that we had recently, but we're not gonna talk about that game. And then we'll call her Bully. The bully. So she goes up to me and friend 1 and was like, hey, can I play with you guys? And at this point, she wasn't really much of a bully to us. She was just kind of like, I don't really know how to put her, but she didn't really bother us. But later on, it got worse. So we invite her because at this point, as I said, she wasn't really much of a threat right now. And so we take like a minute to think about what to play, and then she comes up with an amazing idea. Anyone know what her idea was? I'm gonna spend 24 hours stuck to Drew's arm. Yeah. And with us denying that we wanted to play that game, like we didn't want to play that game, she grabs my left arm and yanks onto it. I'm being serious. Every story that I tell on this channel is going to be real. But she grabs onto my arm. And now there's 2 different types of stories that I tell people, but I'm gonna go with the original story. So, friend 1 immediately grabs her off her arm and tries to yank her off my arm. And if you're wondering if I felt any pain in that moment, no, I didn't. And so, after her tugging on my other friend, she's like, yeah, we can't get her off. So friend 1 gets friend 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you got like 5 people holding on to this person. And so we're all in like a chain reaction trying to get her off my left arm. But she doesn't bug. She just stays on. And so we give up and we did what we should have done at the very beginning. We told the teacher. And she had to sit out for the rest of recess, and whenever we were lining up, she was like sitting there. Whenever we were like getting ready to line up, me and friend 1 were at the door talking. And so she was like, why do you guys hate me? Because of what you literally just did. And like, at multiple other points of the year, she was really annoying. And like, one time it was around my birthday, and she was like, can I come to your birthday party? And at like this point in the year, I was like, no, even if I did, I would. And And so I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm not having a party this year. I was originally going to have one, but we decided to cancel it. And she's like, you're just saying that because you don't want to invite me to your birthday party. In my head, I'm like, if I didn't want to invite you to my birthday party, I would have told you. And I'm like, but we're seriously not having one. And she's like, yeah, huh. She was really annoying. But, that's going to be today's story. Leave a like if you guys are, like, interested in more story times, because I'll totally make more of these. That's gonna be today's video. I'm worried about getting this video being too long. But I hope you... Wait, it's only been 5 minutes? I'm not even gonna ask, but I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I just unpaused recording. So yeah, that's story number 1. I guess I can tell the numbers. It's still only been 5 minutes. Let me see. Oh yeah. So one time I was invited to this semi-friend's birthday party. It was at like the kids, like here in Virginia, we have like a kids' choice kind of thing where like this whole bunch of bouncy houses, and it's like one of those places where you can like just have fun with your friends, or you can go alone if you're like me and have no friends. But anyway, we went to this one room where there's like a whole bunch of like 3 different types of bouncy houses. And so I go up to this one where like there's a huge climbing wall, like a really tall climbing wall, and then you slide down like a really tall slide. And so I was climbing up, and then I accidentally slip and I fall off. Now of course it didn't hurt because duh, it's a bouncy house. It's not supposed to hurt. But my arm, like, it got crushed by my body falling on it, so it hurt, like, a little bit. And so, my brain immediately, like, ow, I hurt myself. I should tell one of the people that I fell off. And so I go up to this worker nearby, and I'm like, excuse me, I fell off the balloon, that balloon house over there, and I'm in a lot of pain right now. Well, I didn't say that I was in pain, but it looked like I was in pain because I was, like, grabbing my right arm, which I fell on. And she's like, oh, sweetie, well, next time, try not to fall off. Excuse me? How do you try not to fall off? Oh, yeah, as soon as I'm about to fall, I'm gonna do a 180 back onto the bouncy house wall. Like, that's not how physics work. Like, this woman literally thought, oh, well, try not to fall off next time. How does a human do that? Humans are imperfect. We literally can't do that. And if you can, congratulations, lady. We don't care. Like, that happened when I was, like, 7, so it's been a few years. But I'm still mad at that lady. I'm still mad. Let me check the clock real quick. I'm gonna end the video here because we're at like 8 minutes. But anyway, that's today for story times, gaming story times, probably what I'm gonna call it. But I hope these stories really interested you. Leave a like if I should keep like making this content, because I think it's like really interesting. So if you guys want to hear more stories, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to. For notice that we're at 5 subscribers. And it's only been 2 weeks, and 5 subscribers in 2 weeks isn't that impressive, but I'm surprised that I actually have subscribers. Forgive them, or my friends. It's kind of sad. But anyway, that's gonna be today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Whatever time it is right now, I hope you're having a great day or night. But anyway, that's gonna be the end of the video finally. Anyway, bye.